is for ant, it's tiny and quick. It crawls on the ground, so clever and slick. B is for bed, where we sleep at night. Cozy and warm, it feels just right. C is for crayon, for drawing a star. Red, blue, and yellow, colors go far. D is for drum, bang bang it goes. Play it loud in musical shows. E is for eraser, to clean a mistake. Rub it gently, see what you make. F is for flag, it waves in the sky. So proud and bright, it flutters high. G is for giraffe, with a neck so tall. It lunches on leaves near the jungle wall. H is for hammer, it goes tap tap. Build with care, no time to nap. I is for iron, it's hot and neat. It smooths your clothes with steam and heat. J is for jam, so sticky and sweet. Spread on toast, it's a yummy treat. K is for kettle, it whistles with steam. Hot tea inside like a cozy dream. L is for leaf, it falls from the tree. Green in spring, then floats so free. M is for magnet, it sticks with might. To metal things, it holds on tight. N is for necklace, shiny and bright. Worn around necks, a lovely sight. O is for ostrich, it runs so fast. With strong big legs, it zooms right past. P is for pumpkin, orange and round. In the patch, it's easily found. Q is for quail, small and shy. It hops through grass and tries to fly. R is for rocket, zooms into space. Up it goes with a fiery trace. S is for spoon, for soup and stew. Scoop and eat, just like you do. T is for table, where we eat and play. It's strong and steady, every day. U is for umbrella, bright and wide. It keeps you dry when rain comes outside. V is for vase, for flowers to show. It holds them up so they can grow. W is for watch, tick-tock it goes, telling the time wherever it shows. X is for xylophone, colorful and fun. Tap on the bars, music's begun. Y is for yarn, so soft and long. We knit with it, or sing a song. Z is for zebra, black and white. It gallops fast, what a sight. Now we've learned our ABC, with fun new words for you and me.
A is for apple, juicy and red. Take a big bite and nod your head. B is for book with stories inside. Turn every page and take a ride. C is for candle, glowing so bright. It flickers and dances in the night. D is for duck, quacking in the lake. It splashes and swims, leaving a wake. E is for elephant, big and gray. Stomps and swings its trunk all day. F is for fire, warm and bright. It crackles and glows through the night. G is for grape, purple and small. We munch on a bunch, one and all. H is for hamster, soft and sweet. It runs in a wheel with tiny feet. I is for island with sand so white. We play in the sun from morning to night. J is for jelly, wiggly and fun. It jiggles and shines in the sun. K is for key that opens the door to castles, chests, and so much more. L is for log on the forest ground with bugs and moss all around. M is for monkey swinging on trees. It chatters and climbs with so much ease. N is for nest, cozy and round, with eggs inside, safe and sound. O is for owl, wise and slow. It hoots at night with eyes that glow. P is for parrot, talking with flair. It copies your words from way up there. Q is for queen in a golden gown. She ruled the land with a royal crown. R is for rainbow, up in the the sky, with colors so bright way up high. S is for snowman, made with care, with a carrot nose and button stare. T is for tomato, juicy and red, slice it up for soup or bread. U is for unicorn, magical and shy, with a sparkly horn it gallops by. V is for vampire, out at night, with a spooky cape, but not a fright. W is for whale, so big and blue, it sings a song in the ocean too. X is for X-ray, showing your bones, from fingers to ribs to tiny toes. Y is for yo-yo, up and down, it spins and flips all around town. Z is for zero, round and thin, it starts the count. Let's begin. We've learned our letters, A to Z, singing with friends so joyfully. A is for airplane, flying way up high, zooming through the fluffy clouds in the sky. B is for boat, floating on the sea, waving to the dolphins, happy and free. C is for crab, crawling on the sand, snapping little pincers with a pinch and a hand. D is for dog, barking with the wag, chasing after sticks with a playful tag. E is for eagle, soaring through the blue, spreading giant wings and whistling too. F is for frog, jumping all around, leaping over lily pads without a sound. G is for goose, honking on the lake, flapping feathered wings as they shake. H is for hippo, resting in the sun, rolling in the river, having so much fun. I is for ice cream, chilly and sweet, melting in the sunshine, what a yummy treat. J is for Jeep, bouncing down the trail, racing over rocks without fail. K is for king, wearing a shiny crown, riding on his horse all around town. L is for lion, roaring proud and loud, marching through the jungle strong and proud. M is for mouse, tiny and quick, nibbling on cheese with a clever little trick. N is for noodles, swirling on a plate, slippery and twisty, oh they taste great. O is for onion, round and white, peeling back layers, oh what a sight. P is for panda, munching bamboo green, rolling in the grass and staying clean. Q is for queen, waving from her throne, wearing a sparkly dress all her own. R is for rock, heavy and strong, sitting by the river all day long. S is for ship, sailing to the shore, carrying treasures and stories galore. T is for truck, rumbling down the lane, hauling heavy loads through the pouring rain. U is for unicorn, shining pure and bright, dancing through dreams in the moonlight. V is for van, painted red and blue, driving down the highway with the happy crew. W is for worm, wriggling through the dirt, wearing a tiny hat and a muddy shirt. X is for Christmas tree, sparkling with light, glowing in the living room, oh so bright. Y is for yak, furry and grand, climbing tall mountains across the land. Z is for zebra, trotting on the plain, stripes black and white like a magical train. We sang our letters from A to Z, learning is fun for you and me. Let's clap our hands and shout hooray, we know our letters, hip hip hooray.
A is for alligator, chomping with glee, snapping its jaws in the big blue sea. B is for bear, furry and wide, snuggling in caves when it's cold outside. C is for car, zooming so fast, racing the wind as it rushes past. D is for dinosaur, giant and tall, roaring with might as it stomps through it all. E is for elf, hiding away, dancing in forests where fairies play. F is for fish, swimming in schools, gliding through water with slippery rules. G is for guitar, strumming a song, playing bright music all day long. H is for horse, galloping proud, mating and running through fields unbowed. I is for ice, shiny and so quickly when sunshine is near. J is for juice, fruity and sweet, tasty and cold, it's a favorite treat. K is for kangaroo, bouncing with joy, hopping around with her little boy. L is for lake, calm and deep, home to the frogs that croak and leap. M is for mushroom, short and round, growing in shade, close to the ground. N is for newspaper, printed each day, bringing us stories in black, white, and gray. O is for orange, juicy and bright, peeling and tasted citrus delight. P is for pizza, cheesy and wide, with toppings and sauce all baked inside. Q is for quill, feathery and neat, writing with ink that's dark and sweet. R is for robot, blinking its eyes, beeping and buzzing with techy surprise. S is for sandwich, layered just right, a bite full of flavor, a happy delight. T is for tree, leafy and green, swaying in wind with a beautiful sheen. U is for umbrella, up in the rain, keeping us dry on the walk down the lane. F is for vulture, circling high, watching the world from the wide blue sky. W is for wizard, casting his spell, with sparkles and magic he does it so well. X is for fox, clever and sly, creeping through bushes as you pass by. Y is for yogurt, creamy and cold, a swirl in a cup, a joy to hold. Z is for zombie, walking at night, groaning and wobbling, what a fright. We sung the letters from A to Z, learning with joy, just you and me. A is for astronaut, soaring through the sky, waving at the planets as they zoom by. B is for butterfly, flapping in the breeze, dancing in the garden with colorful ease. C is for cow, standing in the sun, mooing in the meadow, having so much fun. D is for duck, paddling in the lake, splashing in the water with a happy shake. E is for egg, so smooth and round, hiding little secrets without a sound. F is for flower, blooming so bright, swaying with joy in the morning light. G is for gorilla, pounding on his chest, strong and mighty in the jungle's nest. H is for helicopter, spinning up high, whirring and buzzing across the sky. I is for igloo, cold and white, a snowy little house in the winter night. J is for jaguar, sleek and fast, running through the jungle, racing past. K is for kiwi, a bird so small, walking through the bushes without a call. L is for lamp, glowing at night, shining in the dark with a gentle light. M is for moon, so high and bright, lighting up dreams in the quiet night. N is for nurse, helping with care, bringing smiles everywhere. O is for octopus, with arms that twirl, dancing underwater in a bubbly swirl. P is for pig, rolling in the dirt, snorting and playing without a hurt. Q is for quail, quick and shy, hopping and darting as you pass by. R is for rabbit, with ears so tall, hopping and bouncing through the fall. S is for spider, spinning her thread, weaving her web above your head. T is for tiger, strong and proud, roaring and running, fierce and loud. U is for urchin, spiky and round, hiding in the ocean, low on the ground. V is for violin, singing so sweet, dancing with music in every beat. W is for watermelon,
to see. We've had so much fun, learning and laughing. Now the song is done.